What's good, people? Welcome back to IMWTV. This is RYFV reacting to small YouTubers' first video. And today I have 10 things you didn't know about the Philippines. Now, I picked this video because I've been to the Philippines. I've lived there for about 3-4 months. So I figured it'd be interesting for me to see how other people see the Philippines. So let's get into it.
Hi, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to give you 10 things you didn't know about the Philippines. And I'm not talking about the general, it's hard to travel, you need to use cash. I'm talking about fun facts. You have no idea who I am. My name is Polly, and I'm currently traveling Southeast Asia, and soon Australia. Or maybe I'm already traveling Australia. We spent 4 weeks in the Philippines and we found out some pretty cool stuff that I think you will be interested to hear about. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Traveling in this economy? Shoot, all right now, go for it.
Number one might surprise you, but the Philippines is the second largest producer of coconuts, locally known as buku. Please correct me if I'm saying it wrong. And coconut is a top product to export in the Philippines. Each year they ship 19.50 million tons of coconuts. How crazy is that? It kind of makes sense because we went to a coconut plantation in Siargao, and if you look back on my vlog, I was saying how huge it is, and it makes sense where all the coconuts are coming from. Number two.
No, they don't just necessarily make sense. That's kind of wild. I would not expect coconuts to come from the Philippines for some reason. And I remember eating coconuts there. I'm tripped out.
The Philippines is the only nations in Asia that are actually Catholic. I think the majority of people, about 85% of them, are Roman Catholics, which is interesting because all over Asia, the biggest religion is either Muslim or Buddhist, if I'm correct. If not, please let me know in the comments because I'm only human. Number three, in the Philippines, their English is amazing because they learn it from really young age in school. And they are, I think, the biggest nation in Asia that are English speakers. And we had not had one time that we struggled with finding people to speak to or finding somebody that did not speak English. And also, they're not just the kindest, but honestly, I have never felt so welcomed in any of the countries we went to as much as I felt in the Philippines. Everywhere we went, everyone we met, they wanted to make sure that we had a great time and we just really experienced their cultures and everything that the Philippines is about. So there is so many misconceptions about the Filipino people, and don't get me wrong, there is difficult and there is dangerous places, but where it isn't, tell me one country that doesn't have a place where you shouldn't go because it's too dangerous. Obviously there is some really bad things happening in the south of Philippines, but there is so much to see. And
so real quick, before she gets too far away, there is hardly any language barrier in the Philippines. The people do speak English very well. Now, she said they're taught in school. I'm going to tell you what a Filipino told me. He said most people learn English because of old American music. Like, these people can sing a Whitney Houston song, a Beyonce song at the drop of a dime. I'm talking about perfect English. Perfect English. And sound good, too. I'm not going to front. Some Filipino people got some pipes, man.
People are just literally the kindest people that you will meet. Number four, Filipino people love singing karaoke, and not just
what I tell you. It's the music. The music is how they learn English.
Love singing it. They have a really good voice, and doesn't matter what time of the day it is, day, night, morning, any occasion, they love singing, so they can do it really well. And in my opinion, if you have a good voice, it should be illegal to sing karaoke because it just puts shame to anyone that comes after you and can't sing. But I just love how much they love singing. And ask anyone in the Philippines whether they own a karaoke machine, and I bet either they or someone in their family has one at home. Number five.
Hey, look, karaoke bars are very fun in the Philippines. That's all I'm gonna say.
is one of my favorite facts about the Philippines, and that is that they eat banana ketchup instead of tomato ketchup. If you've been to the Philippines, then it's likely that when you had ketchup, it wasn't tomato ketchup, it was banana. And why is that? I posted a TikTok a couple of months back, and
I'm sorry I'm cutting it off, but the ketchup was another reason. Weird though it may be, is another reason why I like the Philippines, because it was real product. So it's completely different from Heinz here in America. The taste was different, the texture was different, and after a while it became normal. And then when I came back to the States, like it took me a while to get used to Heinz ketchup again, because I was used to the ketchup I was eating in the Philippines.
2 people said in my comments that there's 2 different reasons, but it's not kind of confirmed of why. The number 1 comment was that after the Second World War, they had a shortage of tomatoes, so they replaced it with banana and just added some food coloring in it. And the other one was, I believe, that the children didn't like the taste of tomato ketchup, and it was more sugary, more sweet, so the children were more likely to eat it. I don't know, they both sound cool and it tasted delicious, didn't taste like banana at all. Have you ever tried banana ketchup? Tell me, do you like it? Because
it's pretty fire. It's pretty fire.
I do. Number 6 is that the Filipino people, this is a little bit disgusting.
Balut! No! Don't do it!
In my opinion, but no judgment here, I just couldn't. But they eat fertilized duck embryo egg. I believe it's called balut, and they...
Bro, so I had one of them eggs one time, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just do it. And I heard that crack, and I couldn't bite it all the way through, so I just kind of like pulled it out, and I saw the little bird, and I couldn't do it, dog. And I was just watching other people down them. I'm talking about just eating them like that was nothing. And balut, man, I can't do it.
We love to snack on it. And if you walk around the street, if you see these eggs, then that's what it is. I've been told to try it, but I just couldn't bring myself to it. I mean, I'm really, really fussy eater. But if you're Filipino, please tell me, what does it taste like and why do you like it? Number 7 is about Jollibee. Jollibee is a fast food restaurant in the Philippines.
Trash. Garbage. Super hot doo-doo. Okay? Jollibee sell burgers and chicken. I'm not eating nowhere that sell burgers and chicken.
And guess what? It's taken over McDonald's by a mile. And I don't know if you tried it, but I can understand why. Since 2021, Jollibee is a leading fast food chain restaurant in the Philippines. And let me look away to give you the exact number, because I think this is going to shock you, but I wrote it down and I don't want to get it wrong. In 2021, the restaurant chain generated sales of approximately $2.53 billion US. The closest competitor, which is obviously McDonald's, had the total sales of $786 million US. So Jollibee has exceeded by $1 billion US dollars. That's crazy. But it's always really busy, and I can understand why. Their spaghetti is delicious, and their chicken. Oh, and the gravy. Oh, what do you order from Jollibee? Number 8. Filipinos are mainly used for public transport, something called jeepneys. It was originally transported from the US after the Second World War, and it's now a form of public transport, and it's really, really cool. I don't know if you've seen one, but I put it on the screen for you. Also, another fun fact about it is that it's called the King of the Road. How cool is that? I just love them. They look like school buses, but just a bit better. Number 9 is box is one of the largest sports in the Philippines. And why is that? Because they have one of the greatest boxers of all time, Manny Pacquiao. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but again.
What? She don't know who Manny Pacquiao is? I'm flabbergasted, but I shouldn't be.
Please correct me in the comments if I'm not. But it is very, very popular in the Philippines, and Filipino people are very, very proud of him for obvious reasons. And if you don't know who he is, Please go and search because he is incredible. And a double fact in that, interestingly, crime rates dropped to 0 during his fights in Manila, which is crazy because crime rates are quite high in Manila. So dropping to 0 during his matches, what an accomplishment. Number 10 is around basketball. Have you ever been to the Philippines and seen that there's basketball courts literally on
Hey. You think you cold until you pull up to the Philippines during the summer in 110-degree weather. And these Filipino boys is kicking your ass in flip-flops, cherry picking the whole goddamn game. Just cherry picking. By the time you think you're going up for a rebound. Oh, no. One of them little boys then chopped you at the knees, and then the ball going across the court because little flip-flop that made his way up over to the other side of the court and cherry picking points. Look here. When I say these dudes will cross you, run faster than you, jump just as high as you in flip-flops, Filipino basketball ain't no joke. It ain't no joke.
every corner, and you can see a lot of jerseys as well. Well, actually, the Philippines was the first country in Asia to host a basketball league, and it was in 1975, and ever since, there is a huge love for basketball in the Philippines. And these were my 10 fun facts about the Philippines. I hope you enjoyed them. If you would like to hear some more fun facts, please comment down below and I can do more, because I actually really struggled to lower it down to 10 because there were so many fun facts about the Philippines. So if you want me to do another one, I would love to. Tell me in the comments which one was your favorite and which one you didn't know about, because there were definitely a couple that I had no idea about, and when I read it I was like, wow, that's so cool. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, because it means the world to me and it just allows me to continue this, and I would love to make this as a job one day because I really enjoy making these videos. And join me next week where I'm going to be sharing the rest of our Philippines support button, our expedition from El Nido to Coron, and everything that we did in Manila. And yeah, join me in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye. Have you ever been to the Philippines and seen that there is basketball courts literally on every corner? Do you know why? Well, fun fact, I don't actually know.
Okay. The little blooper reels at the end was cool. Let's slide down. So that was Pollys Pocket of Wanderlust. That's the name of the channel. It has 692 subscribers. This was 10 things you didn't know about the Philippines. And again, I picked this video because when I saw the title, I was like, I've been to the Philippines. I know a little bit about the Philippines. I'm interested. Let's check it out. So she posted this video 4 weeks ago and it has 10,000 views. Let's go. 587 likes. We're finna get it 588 because I like that. 92 comments. Let's check some of these out. I love to hear some more fun facts about the Philippines. All right, so people want more content from them. Thumbs up. I don't know what that word is. Love your bloopers. I did too, for sure. I'm gonna get that a like too. Have a blessed day. Yes, more please. Very nice, informative video about the Filipino culture. Absolutely. People are supporting the video. I think this was great. I think this was a great video. And I ain't got no problem showing support. All right, let's go check out Polly's page. So again, Polly has 692 subscribers, 81 videos. I like this banner up top. Polly's Pocket of Wanderlust. New videos every week. So we got luggage, we got the world, we got a bridge, we got what looks to be a passport. So I'm travel all day. This is a travel channel. So if you're making a travel channel, pay attention. This might be for you. That's a lot to read. If you want to press pause, read it. A strong desire to travel. Okay, this is definitely a travel channel. Let's see. Most popular video is the Philippine video 4 weeks ago. Wow, that's crazy. But look, for only to have 692 subscribers, her videos all are getting views. These people stopping by, they need to start subscribing, man. Don't just come look at the work and not, bless the artist 6K, almost 3K on this video, almost 3K on that video, 1.5 on this one. So I'm just gonna say, on the limb, looking at this page, if this is a travel page, she's doing exactly what she's supposed to be doing. And if any of these other videos are like this Filipino video that we just watched, Polly is gonna be cool. Polly ain't got much to worry about at all. Her videos are gonna be great. I think one thing that I liked, a couple things that I liked about her videos, it was well structured. She knew what her point was. She knew what she wanted to talk about, and she created a plan and she executed. Her her intro was personable. It lets you know that she's a traveler, that she's into trying new things, having new experiences. So that's what I expected to get from the video. She had an intro, she had a plot, she had transitions, she had display examples. And what I really appreciate about Polly's video is she actually immersed herself in the culture. Because in order for her to know those things, in order for her to know some of those things about the Filipinos, like them loving basketball, them loving the scene, them loving karaoke, how they learn English, for her to know them things, she would actually have to get out and talk to these people. And I know that from experience, because when I went to the Philippines, they are very inviting. I had a great time in the Philippines. There was never a place where I went where somebody wasn't excited to see me or excited to have us in their atmosphere. They were always trying to get us to join in on their parties, sing karaoke, all that stuff. It was always a good time in the Philippines. I have no quarrels, qualms, bitches, moans, gripes, groans about the way Polly is doing business on her channel. I think for a travel channel, she is doing great. If her videos are anything like the video 10 things you didn't know about the Filipinos, about the Philippines, she is good to go. Applause to you. Round of applause to you. Let me know down in the comments, what do you think about this video? Are you starting a travel video? Are you starting a travel vlog? Are you starting a travel YouTube? It took me a long time to get there, but I got there. If you're starting a travel YouTube, what do you think about Polly's page? What do you think about the way Polly put that video together? You think you can start doing something like that? Let me know down in the comments, and I might review one of your videos. Until next time, I'm Winston. This is RYFV, and I'll catch y'all later.